Hey everybody, Jayborino here. Welcome back, playing some more Heart of the Swarm. This is with friends like these. We're in Dominion's space. What you got for us, Charlie Vane?
To hack the Dominion's restricted network, we need the best decryption expert out there, Colonel Orlan. Unfortunately, he's being held captive by Mira Han, one of the meanest and craziest mercenary leaders alive.
Great, let's get started. We don't have to worry about Kerrigan abilities or unit mutations because we will be playing as the Hyperion. Our achievements are to not take any damage from mag mines, and also to pick up every mineral cluster. The mastery is to go extremely fast, so I'm not going to worry about that.
Mira Han, this is Prince Valerian. Do you read me?
Of course I do, Princess. I know you're working with Matthew. Put him on, please.
You forget yourself, mercenary.
Hello, Mira.
Matthew, you never write, you never call. It's almost like you don't care.
I'm here to ask for your help. You've got Colonel Orlan and we need him. He's the only man who can hack the Dominion's deep encryption network.
Well, I'd love to help. I just need the permission of James Raynor.
Jim's not here right now.
Oh, dear. Then I'm afraid I cannot give you Colonel Orlan.
Look, Mira, we need Orlan to rescue Jim. Just hand him over.
A mercenary's reputation is all that she has, darling. I will not relinquish my prisoner to anyone but the client. Not even to someone with your devilish good looks and brooding intensity. Sorry.
We could destroy her operations in this asteroid field. That will get her attention.
We'll have to cripple her prime space station. She won't make it easy for us.
We need to set up our own base.
And one of Mira's fleet stations is nearby. We can take them out and set up our own station.
Alright, here we are with the Hyperion. We're going to get a little tutorial for every one of the abilities, so strap in for that.
Nice and easy.
Can shoot while moving, that's always nice.
Sensors are showing the location of Mira's station now. We might as well get started.
Hey kids, the asteroids ahead are too dense to navigate. You'll have to do a short-range jump to get past them. Easy thrusters. Nice. Those short jumps are good for getting out of danger, too.
We'll do that to avoid mag mines.
Mira's got a fighter patrol nearby. Too many for our main guns to take on all at once. But we can launch a sortie of our own TAC fighters. That'll even the odds. Confirmed.
So this is a good example of how on brutal difficulty the enemy AI ignores your spawned units, like with Corpse or Roaches as I've talked about. So what's happening is they're going straight for the Hyperion, ignoring our TAC fighters. In one way that's nice because we don't have to rebuild the TAC fighters, but on the other hand, it's mildly annoying because we take way more damage. Even if you launch the TAC fighters, if you're close enough, they'll go straight for you. They just kind of get some tunnel vision. Give me Yamato.
Those ordnance towers have long-range attacks that deal a lot of damage. Fortunately, our long-range Yamato cannon deals even more. Give her a spin on that tower.
Alright, 2 Yamatos. Just Yamato, not Yamato cannon or Yamato gun. Just Yamato. Takes 2 at the beginning here. We're going to level up the Hyperion, though, and we'll be able to one-shot them later.
That's a repair bot. If we grab it, I can instantly repair the Hyperion and replace lost TAC fighters.
We're about to be vaporized.
We're fine. Jump over here, pick this up. I'm surprised these things haven't started attacking us yet. Don't launch your TAC fighters into range of the ordnance towers because they get 1 or 2 shot. And then you have to wait for them to very slowly get rebuilt. It's a pain in the butt. See, as soon as we started shooting them, the enemy TAC fighters, whatever they're called, the Griffins, are like, no, hell no.
Nice work. We can salvage this base and have it start manufacturing automated fighters for us.
Every time it puts a fleet together, it'll send them against Mira's guys.
Can we just discuss this with her?
It doesn't work that way out here, Valerian.
Hey, mag mines. Those babies pack a punch. They come at you in a straight line, so you can dodge them, or even use jump to get out of their way.
It doesn't work that way out here, Valerian. Don't you know that Dota 2 and League of Legends are starting to get popular? We need a mobile map.
Mineral fields. We can harvest these for more resources.
Get those minerals and I can upgrade the Hyperion. Make her even tougher.
Sensors show dense clusters of minerals nearby, but they're guarded by mag mines.
Course laid in.
Okay, let's get rid of this ordnance tower, and then we can go and pick up the resources. 2 sets of achievements here. Again, we don't want to get hit by any of these.
Keep your eyes open.
Further, we got to pick up all the resources. So we got to risk the mag mines in order to get all the resources. If the resources actively make the Hyperion better.
Make it so.
Excellent. Sensors indicate we gathered all the minerals in this area.
Around.
So we got to pick them all up on the map. I think that it used to be bugged.
Upgrade's finished. If you can name it, I made it better. Get more minerals and I'll do it again.
Sensors are picking up Kelmorian operations nearby. They've got some tough defenses.
And they've got a capital-class ship. We could always bypass them.
They might have some valuable resources or equipment.
Confirm visual on.
So let's go and do that bonus objective. It can be a little tricky, and we want to make sure that our units are pushed up as far as they can go, so that we don't have to.
Oh, Matthew, I hate it when we fight.
Do you two have some kind of strange history?
Don't encourage her.
So that we don't have to like push the battle line back forward after we do the bonus. We should be able to just move straight in. Unless all my TAC fighters die, can I like recall them or something? I think not. Okay, great. So they should be far enough up. Let's go and destroy the capital ship down here. Mag mines. Let's warp over here. Our TAC fighters will get killed by mag mines too, and you can't really control where the TAC fighters go. They just kind of fly around in a goofy little circle, so I'm really only shooting them out when they would really be beneficial, because the Hyperion's going to be taking damage anyway. I'm just going to wait for Yamato, because why not? Okay, he's getting pushed back a little bit, but it should be fine. We want to let Valerian's ship, or space station, whatever it is, take as little damage as possible. Yeah, launch the TAC fighters. It's a pretty big group of fighters, but we'll start the engagement straight away. Now the key to this is really, it's avoiding its abilities, so jump away from that. You can sometimes avoid the Tesla cannon there as well. It's called, I think it's called Tesla cannon. I've seen it in some custom mods. We gotta pick this up real quick. There we go. You can tack jump to dodge it as well, but we should be fine here. Once it comes back, we can Yamato it, and that should do it. Every time it goes invisible, it drops some of these things. Yeah, let's just not get disabled by the electric field. Ow. There we go. Pick this up.
They had an electric field generator. This baby overloads enemy craft, disabling them for a little while.
Let's get it installed, Chief Engineer.
It's already online, Scooter. I do good work.
Scooter?
So it doesn't shut you down. Is this the start of Swan's goofy nicknames, or is that... Did that happen in Wings? I'm pretty sure it's now. Anyway, let's just launch TAC fighters and get rid of this ordnance tower since they're distracted with other stuff. Okay, whole other group here. Let's just keep stunning. It's a very, very good ability. Totally worth doing the bonus. I'm gonna come over here.
Starport is building more ships to send at us.
We're going to have to take it out fast.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just grab these resources before Valerian's space station moves up to avoid him from taking... Whoop! That was close. Should have jumped. To stop him from taking unnecessary damage. Maybe we can get away with him not taking any damage.
I think that's all the minerals around here.
Easy thrusters.
What I'm going to actually do before we destroy this is move forward a little bit and trigger some mag mines, because they can be they'll get triggered and they'll hit our allied space station as well. Yeah, don't Yamato me, you jerk. So I'm just going to move up here, throw down a stun. Okay, yes, this is what I was hoping for.
Bring her around. Easy thrusters.
We're about to be vaporized.
We're fine. All right, now let's destroy this. Stun this.
Nice work. Let's keep pushing forward.
Matthew, that was very rude. Fully automated bases are quite expensive.
Course laid in.
So I think it's twice where Matt mentions automated fighters and she mentions fully automated bases. I like how they went out of their way to be like, hey, we understand the premise for this map is kind of silly, so we're just going to make it clear that no one in this, I mean, no one real, quote-unquote, no one real in the StarCraft fictional universe is dying over this. You know, except the people in your TAC fighters, the people in the battle cruisers, and the people getting sucked into space off of the Hyperion.
Hey, the Hyperion's even stronger now. Yeah, you can thank me later. Radio check over.
Cool. So we're at level 3 now. We can get one more level. Now, I'm very much an anti-pedantry type gamer. I don't care about people living or dying in the StarCraft universe. But I do think it's funny that they tried to go out of their way to, like, head off someone complaining on the BattleNet story forums at some point by being like, oh, well, you know, why would they allow people to die over this thing that they could have just talked out? And then what's more funny is, like, it doesn't even matter because there's so many reasons that actual people are dying anyway. Which, again, let me be clear, I don't care about, but I think the situation is funny. In the fact that they tried to head it off, but it doesn't matter at all. Alright, let's take out one of these, and then I'm going to move forward and take out these resources. If I take out these resources, I'm going to collect these resources. Let's aggro as many of these as possible. There's one left. Come over this way, buddy.
Coordinates locked. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, there we go. Almost to max level.
Matthew, you stole all my minerals.
We sure did. Alright, so the optional objective is done. I'll pick this. Well, I don't need it. Let's just get rid of this thing. I think you can even stun these things from building with the electric field generator. I'm not 100% sure about that.
We're winning. Keep moving forward.
That was the best stun of my entire life. Let's Yamato this thing. You can see we keep shooting while we're using Yamato, so just don't be afraid to always use that, even though the Hyperion's got to very slowly turn in order to use it. Don't do that. I am going to save my Yamato, though, for the ordnance towers, because we can one-shot them now. Let's avoid these carefully. Okay, we're good. Stun them. That's another real good stun. Attack fighters. Probably back up here and pick this up. Yamato this. Oh, cool. Okay, we got another drop. I'll pick this one up even though I don't need it. Just because I want to get leveled up.
Matthew, don't think I will make this easy on you.
When have you ever made anything easy on me?
I always thought you like it rough.
All right, she's all upgraded. I don't think we can squeeze any more out of her.
Okay. Ordnance towers are gone, so I can freely keep the TAC fighters on the field. Okay, jump to this. That's our last mineral pickup. I think there's 55 total. It used to be semi-bugged where there were 56 on the map. And then at one point I vaguely remember that there weren't enough and it was 54 after they tried to fix it the first time. But in any case, I'm pretty sure it's correct now regardless. Our TAC fighters are actually pretty darn good here against the battle cruisers. I'm going to get rid of the Merc Starport before we start attacking her space station, just so that it's just fewer units coming and attacking us, even though the majority of the units are coming from the space station. Yamato here. Let's move forward and give him an electric whatever. Do this. TAC fighters cleaning it up. Okay, so now we're going to start blasting away at this thing.
Just surrender, Matthew. I'll be nice to you, I promise.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Do not test my patience, Matthew.
You brought this on yourself, Mira. I wanted to play nice.
Okay, let's give him an electric field. Let's jump over this way.
Your forces are under attack.
There is a nice repair drone here. Give him a Yamato, then jump away. Very easy to get hit by a Magmine here, so be careful. Okay, give me some more attack fighters. And it's dead.
Waiting confirmation.
Stop! Stop! You win, Matthew. You've destroyed my base and captured my heart. All over again.
She is very strange. Please, can we just take Colonel Orlan and go? right now.
I'm sending that disreputable fellow to you in a shuttle.
You people are all crazy. Why would I help you?
We could send you back to Mirahan.
Tell me what you need.
I must rebuild Mira's marauders thanks to you, Matthew. But I will see you again.
Not too soon, I hope. And I thought Dominion politics were vicious.
All right, 55 out of 55. Mineral clusters, 0 mag mine damage taken. That's these two. There's nothing on here that says how much damage the space station took, but I'm about 95% sure it was 0. 42 brave souls of Raynor's Raiders aboard the Hyperion lost in those TAC fighters. It's just funny that they went out of their way to be like, everything's automated. And then they put it on the score screen. What a silly topic.
Brood Mother Noctul has contacted us. She speaks for the remaining Brood Mothers, not under your control. They feel your power, and they wish to return to the swarm.
Brood Mothers, hear me. I am sending you the location of our enemies across the sector. Destroy them. Burn their strongholds in my name. Then, you shall be one with the swarm.
We shall do this, my queen. With their return, the swarm will be whole. You are very near to your victory.
I'd be very curious to know what that gameplay mechanic would have been with taking over different Dominion worlds like that.
The Brood Mothers dislike working with Terrans.
They were necessary to my plans.
They are asking if we may destroy the Terrans, now that they are no longer useful.
Tell them the Terrans are not to be harmed. It is my will.
I will tell them, my queen.
Not the sort of spacecraft I am used to, but it is good to be aloft once more.
Where are you, Jim? I can't sense you out there.
Let us land on a world and devour it.
Dominion space. Last time I was here, it was as a conqueror. I guess some things never change.
Growing up, I always wished to travel between the stars. The strange things I've seen.
The swarm is gathering.
Let us land.
Where are you, Jim?
If you wish to save James Raynor, I will not speak against it.
Just cycling through these non-conversations.
There will be no essence here. I cannot collect if there is none.
We are here because our queen orders it. Do not dare question.
I follow for essence.
You must learn obedience, Primal.
Yes, come to me. I will collect your essence now.
Enough! Zagara, do not speak for me. Tahaka, do not collect from my swarm. Have you found anything?
Colonel Orlan is hacking into the Dominion net right now.
Tell him he's got 1 hour.
I won't do that, Kerrigan.
You're already in over your head. Don't make it worse.
If the Dominion sense our intrusion, they'll move Jim or kill him. I am not going to risk failure because you are impatient. So save your threats.
You've done some growing up since your moja.
Zerg are not the only ones who adapt.
Very well. I will wait for your expert to do his work.
All right, Abathur. You're our last one.
Is it possible for the swarm to hack into the Dominion's network?
Terran systems inelegant. Problem with interchange. Many factors obstruct request. Biology. Language.
So our thoughts are too different for anything beyond simple transmissions.
Accurate. Zerg processes complex. Incompatible with Terran machinery.
Then it's up to Valerian now.
Alrighty, when we come back, we'll be storming the prison ship. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you then. Bye now.